Bibi aboko there.
I don't know.
Ekoi.
You may any from the Amayan. I come and we any to me and any day. As a boy,
94.7.
I was here at na house
and I been there. Open was here, okay, into as I wasn't with him, I was one. Until what time gets half for the meantime, because it's a David Macomb to come over the own yet.
Yeah, so, anyways, Jean Mensa NIA answer memo of preliminary issues at Tujano. Jean Mensa NIA boss to appear in Parliament on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, over new election CI and the CI making Ghana card the sole registration document which has not been passed into a year. And I made a point earlier, say as we speak there is no CI before Parliament. What is before Parliament? The budget of the EC, which budget contains a provision for a new CI. That is what is engaging Parliament as we speak. Ghana card and so supplier allocate up blank card over NIA indebtedness, and we are told say supplier no allocate up close to 3.5 million Ghana cards, and NIA boss next year until say buying binyeska a release more money akwa suppliers no enya de omitment. When they get the green light they can print as many as 3.5 million cards at the ama Ghana for. And that's where we are. Ghana's Electoral Commission no longer inspires confidence where former President John Dramani Mahama or call Nigeria on an observer mission in Samoa or the Atuja and all kind of post. Now he compared Ghana's Electoral Commission to that of Nigeria and said the wakuhu about INEC no who said or more ejuma esreni saying the Electoral Commission of Ghana, and that's where we are. We say don't ask for a nyansafo in one government and disappear in the other. Mahama to the clergy and Obakaya, former President Mahama echo the investiture as it were of Assemblies of God, new general superintendent on the executive team. And former President Mahama himself, a member of the church, Eko Kasa, and an insemo Toma software na etrashia wo eno. We say no government can beat the record of Kufuor and Akufo-Addo, where Boachie Jakon insemo de atuja and GES, and so at the one in Akwakoma senior high school heads selling free items on prospectus. Enti ni nyina ye nsem we gu apono so a ye behwe edi ho enkomo in moma ye nhye nso. Lawyer minim o any preliminary comment episode to ja ma yenti wansane about real issues ne so ana uni bibia for now
the edikan yes that na meda was say na no so o lunch me kama
hey na za o birthday o big man who do birthday there. Happy belated birthday anyway.
Thank you. Senior that was also the birthday gift number.
Sure.
Your point na just that to us na
Asempa FM 94.7.
Whatever anyway, Yamishamu, I mean, Jackson,
team,
all the team,
Dominic and Chum, yeah, Miami, and Giancomobia, and Madame Sensu, Yamishamu now for the kindness Chum. Yes, Mama, my mom was my Jimmy Promo. Udini Waji, Papa,
number of Sham, or no, so the most, or no end because I just end for 5 years. Your friends.
Yeah, that's it. Lawyer Chumberima and the attending Kano, and he celebrated his birthday about 3-4 days ago. Over the weekend, and so lawyer Eduji Tamaklo and so Edina.
That's a nice movie. That's a nice guy. Dennis' birthday.
Yeah, Dennis' birthday. And
on the February bonds, we are very sharp in a way. So I heard. Very sharp guys. Anyway, I'm sure. And then happy birthday to you.
Sure. Dennis Miracles Abuaje, happy birthday to you, and a belated birthday to lawyer Eduji Tamaklo. 41 years, I think, 2 days ago.
Nice one, not 1 year.
Oh, not saying 1 year. And you have what enter 4th floor.
Fourth floor.
Hey, that's nice. That's nice. I come in bed 2 years.
Oh, so back. That doesn't do retirement age.
You see you. Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover. Honorable Akwabana, apom to saying.
Chief Manda, Makunta Chief Manda can Ozebozo.
Ozebozo.
Mimuyepa.
Edanyamia say.
Mamincha. Ashafoni Tifuina. Na Menchia La Chumberma. Michio Mampine Kufado.
Okay.
Otiesho Ibao. Michiano. Bibi Wobia Nyaminkano.
Because how they are more
Nyaminkano papa. Na me Shannon cry say this one too shall pass.
Shall pass.
This one too shall pass. Minuano Mendes for the umpire one say challenge the woman you won't but Nyamincha dear. We subitrum Nyaminti. And she should be odi agua communion yet tanachi. Me tanachi din say abono. Na enche. And never people come and say IMF makes debt resolution case for Ghana. Me don't want to. And me free tema na mi bay. Obiase omuchiao.
Tema.
The port
Tema. The port city.
Over the weekend and me see me wafa.
Oh, okay.
As a fache Okrupong. From my clan, Ewatama.
Oh, okay.
My direct cousin. And over the weekend, we na attention walk crime. And in fact, when you were soon, Yabusi penning near Gete Aje Kwame Yadanasi, the traditional council. Because of Yasa Facenti, the traditional council plays.
As a Fachane, then
the lead, the head of the Asafo group.
Asafo group. Okay.
And you that traditional council, so I say, and that the phone na omu ebehwe ye kama enti ye ne so pa.
Okay.
Me chia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, His Excellency. You know so ye chia me.
Okay. Omu nyina aje.
Muso no ba, wonu za muso no ba.
Man Baumia.
Mu.
Brother, yes na mo kasi. Ono dia.
Omuso no ba o. Omu ponchini za. Who guide those days?
Baumia.
President Kufa do e ba no.
So no mo kasi. Baumia.
Last week na me Felix Dean come Felix
Obebo ni yem zawa
Osro no also on there some people for pa munyin na mo mfa ne ma
na say
me buza na say enti ma prepare man pa o say oh preparation me no one say on be born voices and some waka na o ma compare to energy esi no ono
dia win but me ba no see ya ba dey discuss na me buy me here book
sir
nothing I mean just come and sit down no ono say na baba memo wa ye na ma unya bot na
voices na
wa show keke what you me no me at Japan say wo be the president ya twen na wo say onyanka na official ntimi ya me man bre no no atire no to wia obehye
obehye mo wan
but when you show that it can get to a point that the people will go like after the assembly for be bon pa na mo wa mo be
no listen tie obi 2024 right
yes.
24 election
yes
the aspect of governance which is called the economy is key. Abambe PNC and NDC and PPP one which of them and Baba also one was idea so where we are now is I mean see number 2 na kwa number 1 see the back na kwa
94.7.
okay, so no matter the number of issues that we are going to put on board, and the matters for for trading, cotton, would do one more to abana atono. Economy is one of them, or is a key figure among the the lots. Now, this is a man that made Ghanaians understood.
Preliminary comment. No, I'll give you the same time. Right. I'll give you the same time. No, lawyer, I'll give you the same time. Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a man that before Sobabe vice president. Kruma den wanka. When you daddy transfer pen paper. Since what time the competent was one no so 170 questions in the mobile. And then when you even question one grants of we have problem. Question 1. Crab me defense of a problem I tell what debt restructuring you coming. What is wakabi? Also because one can be no wakabi and kwaka. Okay, so we are in a mess and a extreme crisis which is far beyond the now complaining about now. We are the kukromwa kotia betia. Yep, what man lectures, mount slides. Yansha, we are yakoya ECD in another tray. Actually, I took one gun of when we said, and now would the same person, I mean, I'm more with Yakunya. Look at our situation now. We say, Ghana. Why should we even go to borrow? We don't need to borrow. I said, Ghana, we just need one thing. And I said, I didn't hear no one say, you better all our routes. We understand we are. But we also been crazy enough to do all our roads in Ghana. Why Vice President 7 years? Toes na ahina will buy our mountain. Okado buy and Ghana back also buy concrete roofs.
And I hear Tema no more shots here.
And I go away. None the see what I say. So Obi, or no dear see a back and some Ukruma. Massa we back. I mean, any Ghanaian about you in my country say. I didn't mean a back and that is a one who's on mine more. But I'm telling you, and I really was a cancer because send you.
Yes.
And that's why I kind of say history in a way has repeated itself. Some years ago, before such a champion bamba, who's a champion bamba on the bagasi in piano. I didn't know the India.
So similar issues I
thank you. No mine no you know a ban would turn on mass I said the other 2 years. Nay and not your to funny enough, when say Nakopon Yana when be an event yes. Can the frata papa? Joseph Frata of Premier Microbatch mine. I'm native finance minister. Ceremonial presence answer on the 1 year. And now go for the answer papa. I don't know who's deep ceremonial president. Woman of what to you. And ne also we now some massa be years and supplement. Any and ana wabadi vice president wo ba no wo tu sregu so de wo kira man san nyina sa wo de wo so bi ni ha wo so bi ni gan how even at the expense of some one microphone the party for na mukura so de tia no ya ma onfa ne nko ye mpa no ye nim no was da on one am dey because he has what it takes to help me succeed na na wa trauma na ban ya bonum guase e du kusen wo se wo by president you will be worst version of him. Or no, any president. What Ghanaians will see and what they compare the most worst on the credit. I'm telling you. What is it that I'm not buying from? I know what you are from one for the buy. Where they? Because any knowledge, any wisdom, intelligence will be an obi and never buy because then you hear when you.
But I'm told that during a busier time, no, say I believe said that tenor I will refer to time and Akufo-Addo a ceremonial president. No, Jones Oforiatta no a deputy finance minister, not the substantive. Not just executive. At the time, not JH means and a finance minister.
Koko ba de deba obi. Krobofon wa o se bi tafa mo fenche me. What you say? Anwa deputy finance minister, yom nyina ngum, ya na dwon kuma timi tene ho free dia kwaso ho. Wa deputy finance minister. What's na never be dia your very friend wo papa ko yi for deputy finance minister. Wa kan bi na Ghana boy. What you say? The same thing when you say again. You can't do for bia. At least I've not been I mean the old back the Jones. I know Jones very well. I mean me na Sebe no pray MP wo me constituency Fanjako South. Okay, Sebe na Fanjako na nye north and south in the ya chemu. So I saw him. I mean no ba me krom be campaign that I know him very well. Jimmy Hono in the 90s. What does it? And no be I can say Basse be a and Dini be a na be a young no. I know him will be a minimum. All right. So what you ever on tour? But the I can say one day you trying because me to me you know. Maintains also be the president. Some kind of official.
The only official statement to that effect, the free ne spokesperson
Obetena akonya
and o declare
ano beka yes
say
ono mprebi o twen so medi no ono nya ho event say enwanam no ngwe nti ono de kaso beka na ye fanya dwuma de obetena beka say no
Dr. Gideon Boafo no do we say ifri Dr. Baumia ho
don't need him to tell us do all part na meka tell us all part number na for kan wi na for ono so na edwanya no ho bre as in hungunya for now
say our former president Mahama de waka
of course
watu na numutuo
exactly
say oba
and indeed he is coming.
No, no, so some people for being on the honey amount.
Mon famra. Okay. You can be in Westin. You're ready on what?
Ghana for I take your decision.
Of course.
That's true. Okay. Ekosiisen Suni, a higher sempa 94.7 FM. We say, Obi, kindly read the U.S. ambassador's diagnosis of our economic challenges. Tell the NDC to give us their alternative solutions and leave Baumia alone. What they are doing is called Bauphobia Junior Ewo Tantra Hills. Edia ono diaba eno Junior, thank you. This one says, Obi, good evening. Let lawyer Chum know that Kasa Tintin and Toponko. The Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, will be the next president of Ghana. If they are ready for him, we are also ready for John Dramani Mahama.
Excellent.
In Shraba Anelka, or Ashaiman constituency.
No problem.
Let me see. Okay. Where's the Obi? JH means I was finance minister and Abuzia very well noted. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to Kofi Ado Ejekum, CEO Kofi Chrome Pharmacy Limited, Vice President Africa Arm Wrestling Federation, Wei Ifri Charles Osei STB, who himself is the president of the Arm Wrestling Federation. Why? Oh, Ghana. Yeah. In the Kofi Ado Ejekum, CEO of Kofi Chrome Pharmacy Limited, happy birthday to you, and do have a really good one. Obi, so lawyer Chum celebrated his birthday and he didn't tell me. Please tell him I have a bone to pick with him. Richmond, Standard Chartered Bank classmate. And yes, a birthday, no. Unkwa washe baby. Washe baby dinner column. One will be answered. Where's the Obi? So why is the NDC so upbeat about Dr. Baumia? If he is that much an easy match for them, why won't they rejoice over the NPP fielding him? James Kwabena wants to know. But I said, okay, when you across
Kabila say, I mean, who is complaining about his coming? Yeah, I have no complaint. I am telling you that that man is going to be a worst form version of Akufo-Addo's government. And I'm giving you reasons why I'm saying that. Someone do not know about Eddie. We don't decide for MPP. MPP is going to decide. Yeah, around May say
John Mahama neighbor.
I don't now picking for some kind
of 4
crampo. All right. So yeah, I mean, I've heard of Dr. Dr. Dufour there.
Dufour Kojo Bonsu. Young man, I call it any interview with friends. Be at daddy say.
Okay.
At daddy, right? Kwabena daddy.
No, e been back with Jebinu anyway, but I know no man. What I say? Been back with Jebinu. No man.
Happy birthday to Adams Sabo, NPP Communications Director for Greater Accra. Adams Sabo. Sabo. Okay, William Sangmore and Odiwe Ebai. Okay, we say, let me see. Honorable Mepacho Bremwe on this issue, meaning all person will react to in some lawyer Chum Kai, maybe enough young main issues.
They always paranoid
about
Dr. Baumia.
Omuti Dina.
Oh, a shaky on sir. Oh, sorry, or mind your mama punch back when you were dizzy, not the form. Now, okay, came body 9. So you can decide to call him all names. Your mama will be or your dada.
Sir.
Oh, yes. Or your dada. We've known him, we've worked with him, pity him twice. And that President Kufa don't him in your coalition. So he's not the focus. Make I say, Ebrana Nanado.
I'm to page a microphone.
You name say obey your Franco Tuni. NDC, you see, don't underrate the NDC. Osebozo. You share that trust, strategize it, spend time, resources, and deal with you. So who Osebozo?
NDC.
Don't try these guys. And they are good at it. They are good at it. Now me say Duma president Kufa do fem candidate Kufa do fem. Enzam. Enya kesia so. But we were focused because we know what we want. And Sir Dr. Baumia, Kennedy Japan, Cheramanting, whoever will bring, we'll make sure we'll package our candidate to meet your mama. Because you know why you know. What does it? Now 2020 election, no say what done on yani you. No paper no kita no pink sheet or kita was a result sheet I don't know. Then you might say be a wada was express the mama. I did not desino. Results never no upon the pusa. A year fen delay. A year fen delay. Then in your bribrin and this one
A year fain delay.
A year fen delay. The name a
brimono.
A brino. Also, we have one more seat. I've taken over parliament, blah blah blah. And you want to groaning for more. And yet the day. Also, I'm a national organizer and blow.
Sure.
From blow.
I know your termite approach.
But last week, me, director of communications, a press conference on this economy.
Yes.
And Ocheche Muno, and Yama Yebetu, and the kind of economy 94.7 in the hands of the NDC and all that. But we share modern boa president over the buying or the free baby. I want to jay no. Senya to yenjima betu kwansuya. At least we'll have done far better than we are seeing now. And into America, me buy me transiana and I pay and I may share case IMF a year boy because it's very good, making a strong case for Ghana. Say that restructuring yedia bay na ye sure kwam me faswa na mo dia boy and the me mpa boka kire me say e be yedia ma Ghana. It's going to be well for us. We share in page 9 now, page 1 and 9. Or say IMF makes debt resolution case for Ghana. International Monetary Fund IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva has called on the international community to strengthen the debt architecture and improve the speed and effectiveness of debt resolution for Ghana and other developing countries. According to her, it has become critical to establish a creditor committee for Ghana, complete Zambia's debt restructuring and advance work with Ethiopia, quote and unquote. So clearly, no, it is good to say idea Tiako show so that we're able to shepherd us and to make sure say and mobia prezaku have buy no ututu ebeboye. Na ye can say ya na emayen so ehye ye hunkuna say ampa anamona prezaku vado any doctor about me buy no edi yeto no ebesi di ye edi amaye. Na regardless of challenges na komuni nyina no osebonso me dem matinga na nyina o makobese mprenu. I've told the whole length and breadth of this country. We share Juma President Kufuor buying aya. But me can see me bo ekase. Why you Juma pass in NDC? In terms of infrastructure, we share a kwanya. Suku adanya. You see Suku adanya because what Kai said in the peak of the free SHS, I was in the 7th Parliament. There was a deficit of infrastructure across all schools, public schools. And this is Captain Kamba or one of the schools that were north. Eko Fanko, no yeah, social media a video be in some baby. But ne make it this similar to say one of the flagship programs and ne se President Kufuor bang any akunyaswa ye de be kanapa e free messages. Philip, me say ade bakwa ye de be kind nado is about human capital development of our children. Emene di banendis for some montiasie. Ye peska ye radio advert, ye TV advert, bodewu catch the Ghana number in sema nanado abang nanado kaninya atro. Our lights, they line up school children on the street. Tunyum free education 419. and then yamin chadi. And this for macra eco free SHS, you know, as Ghana for money now. Because they have seen the value in it. They have seen the value. And comparatively, who share the product of free SHS in Kuala when you qualify at your core, if any school, universities, hey, baby, average over 100,000 Kuala every year at the school. Also, average over 100,000 children. So for every 4 years, Biano, almost close about 480,000 Kuala. And the 960,000 children who have been left because a woofo and young quine and for Monko. And young FM, and Musia Mau, and young for Mau. And when you look at these children, Sadia the Nadra Baya, why ye to promoting Kuala was Kukumwa, Esawani. And there, on blocks projects, fantastic. Now, we just 10 projects, science, technical, engineering, and mathematics projects, yeah. So far, I think 3 are functioning. The passing by one and the Abomusu Diano and some other one. Including the war Awaso in Western North. 5 or 6 year blocks able to me a call STEM project room. Say classrooms are classrooms. Huge ones. Science labs are science labs. Classrooms are classrooms. Girls dormitory, boys dormitory, bungalows for teachers, bungalows for headmaster, assistant headmaster, kitchen, everything set. These are the examples of the model schools. Now, when we come in try and say, Bibia akoso kama. Of course, there are teething problems. There are challenges. Kakra edwom. One is about furniture. Now they are there. Nansen Joe FM we hear some story be about furniture. And the minister have to organize. Michiano honorable Duchum. They have to dispatch over 7,000 or more, over 5,000 furnitures to Bandai district. And so dear, a baby bar furniture that they didn't take you more than almost over here. But it's a going concern. A guswa near 2-1 among. We call Ashanti region almost see SHS school for creative arts.
Yeah.
ABC that you need a visionary president decide to don't go for who can look at the population. Look, I do we say me minimum for. It's also there. And also and you see a boboswa, I have a whole document on my phone. F infrastructure, you see hospital, you see hospital, you see where, you see way. University of Ghana and this President Kufuor here and this came and took it up. They did it to one level. Phase 2, President Kufuor buying obesum on Uswayo.
University of Ghana, they are in now.
University of Ghana.
And males mum the shas and Mahama
medical school no.
Males the
shas here. And the Mama came to complete it. Then the phase 2.
Mahama baby phase 1.
There wasn't the phase.
I mean the hospital.
The hospital. Then the phase 2 we've taken it up.
Yes.
What has here? Fantastic Juma. Baby. Eastern Corridor Road. Your mama done for na yedi Boganabe na yedi akwano man no. Or yani saying ye buy a some pescabium and the year all the way. And the Akosi Fence in Quanta. The last time I called, I was almost year from Quanta to Passa. But from all the way from Buti region, wouldn't the Musa Kejabi and in the Musa Poisse cement. Kejabi wouldn't all the way now. And we shall quanya ya yebi and then wouldn't gra. Look at the beach road. I don't know the last time Chum Efao. Right from MPS, Ultra Rail Line as well. Demusa now that the converging point. Barrier hono. Where's Namsoro? In the next couple of months, you be we shall Nungwa. I find say no to the secondary school all the way to Teshi. To open up. What do John Tay who call in Sawam? You see what is going on? A whole lot of things are going on. Sebisika yaji no ye the idea almost any say ye go di ye go yenum. But we committed monies on these projects. Work from physically you who went this war. And the see ye can wear yen send baby wa ye beka. But clearly, min trana min kase sebio ye huntoyen. President Kufuor aban ojitum sa hunchira wa fom. Ojitum se ahunchira ba. Now, I like the back. As a leader, when you are in crisis, you are in problems, you need to give hope to your people. And for me, that is what I'm enthused about Nado. That is what I'm happy about him. So at every opportunity, Ojitum say, Ampa, and Yaman Koye, but Mejitum. So I want to assure you, Namin Kanchram say, 2023 is a period for recovery of this economy. And the Nyamodi Agua Comunia etu Nanamua, a beboying, Amadi Kundi Akoyanim. And for my friends in NDC, they are at liberty to do whatever they want to do. But when the day comes for 2024, we have the whole of February this year. We have, by the constitutional architecture of our party, say our position, we have 24 months to elect a flag bearer. Say our Abemwa, we have 12 months. So we are within the time. Now we are called National Council meeting. There are other school of thoughts. Ebunse oyenye nintem. Ebunse oyenye ni concurrently with the parliamentary to send for model layer. So it gives some kind of picture. National Council said, let's continue to engage. Let's look at what we think is best for us. Indeed, we are within the time. Say by December, no, I was here to Sabano. But 207 experience with BB. Say candidates more than 5 I was saying yes, super delegates, near pulling it down to 5, then they can go. So in the next couple of months, December, National Council, God willing, edition beto akwemu, then the bimu na bibia was set to yibia near the 20 Ghana for munya ajidi or the nakuvado abemu. Let's have some hope for him because we were here when John Mama subjected us into darkness. Those days wubaha osebozo na touch the thing. Janeta Nesiano, what to them nisu. The whole environment of multimedia is engulfed with smoke. Ordinary people on the streets, people, hustlers, welders, masons, touch the thing. Wouldn't check. Fried rice for no, ordinary people. They all were going through a lot. What does here? But gradually with time, the baby by idea. They are married, one to be edible. But it takes money. It is not only about the infrastructure but it costs money to turn all these things around. And you buy can you do that? Can you do my 1 or 2 challenges? Because I say, Missinia Napo, or see Doom CSC. Fitibria, President Kuma, Esia Kosobo, I transmission with the pylons all over. Some one a drink canyano, I want in any film. Yes, a bit out. And the generation that we are in United found money Milano. I want to know what was so. Because I said, that's Santini Crab a Cabibi, Sabre no Kumasi, no Munyama S. Charles says,
Asempa FM,
and nobody
94.7.
And a canyon is so edimaye. Your coba, ye was a beer, it was a piano. I kaitum, but my costo, I'm of one of my say, because of Dum says a so your mamma dear, you will become an opa, and the channel. Or not at mama because you bet in Jim and Zadia Mano. Because I say Professor Mills, and in an ago do the when you can funka way. Funka na way can funka way. The call you to organize a that
Bro Judge,
no Dimanco Funka or your funka papa. Ya chinchin Nanako doing Zawa and Edicoma. So clearly, what is going to happen? We all already know the results of the NDC elections of the flag bearer.
John Mahama.
Oh, no, one mele. Okay. Now, Kodabonso can say, Mom, as the national secretary, will be answered, said the coffee. You remember what he said? Yes, because a lot of schemes, a lot of things are going underground in support of JDM. And the idea, before I didn't go past one, the train, someone changing, I'm moving. Someone changing, you're trying to move on the brain. As you didn't buy any veggie, I like it.
All right, so
yes,
main issues.
Sure. We'll start with the main issues. But my main good evening, Obi. So, what is Honorable Titus saying that President Nana has done more development than John Dramani Mahama? Like seriously, please tell him Ghanaians are listening to him. Alfred Kujo Triddles. Anyway, Abba. Obi, only those who fear they would lose again are the ones just defaming the Electoral Commission by saying INEC is credible than Ghana's EC. Looking at the happenings now in Nigeria, in fact, it's extremely sad when a former president who has benefited from the same process before to be making such unmatched comparisons. Kwejo Edupako or Achim Esuom and Udiwe Abba. Happy birthday to Akese Amwakon, staff of Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. Nana Ekriamwa Boatin the way Abba amount. Let me see the other ones here. This one says, Obi, Titus is saying he is happy Nanadu is giving us hope in this crisis. What did he say when Mahama was giving us hope during Dumso? Frederick Ododowa Edia Ode Abba Eni. John Mahama praising INEC and bastardizing EC means he's out of touch. Brian Boabin Samuel. Obi, tell my brother Titus to stop was it to stop banging the table when he's making his submissions? It's not cool in our ears. Anyway, Emmanuel Wilson Jr. and anyway, Abba Ima, thank you. Would work on that. Wait, so Obi, please tell the NDC lawyer in your studio that he can talk power. Hey, where was him when former President Mahama was president? I cannot wait for 2024. George Quatin Adenta Ediwe Abrey. Obi, lawyer Chum Berema, tell him that we know DMB is NDC's and ex-President Mahama's nemesis. NPP, we shall present them Dr. Baumia, and he would beat them kulem. No wahala kra. Regards to Honorable Ni Kwate Titus Glover Farouk, and you are in Tema at the way up brain. Okay. Wait, sir, Obi, the coming election should not be about personality attacks, but about policies and the human capital needed to do what can bring development, growth, and prosperity. If I'm not afraid, I can say they are the same breed of politicians. If at all, we need people with godly leadership traits of servant leadership. Unfortunately. Okay. Let me share that's me. Let me see the person coming through with this one, and then I'll put his name out. But before that, yes, your now issue when absorb the chassis, me pacho.
Oh,
any of them are opposite when they start. I mean, you can maybe we start with John Mahama, comparison Ghana's EC, INEC, and
no, that's how we issue not the bad. It's more or less one issue.
And so basically about EC,
the EC and whatever. And
sure.
But I mean, just before somebody called me, many says, now I never come pause in that also want to say he acknowledged the reality.
Yes.
It's unlike the other MPP communicators who will try say
they will shield the 94.7
on the way. No, not what the but just he tried to also override the whatever two mono with other points, which is good anyway. It's nice. But my main client man be free. Yantin na not doing for President most to be a flag bearer.
During Fonka games, no?
Because I was there. Yantin will be answer. You two about simple. When elections, elections. I'm about to Nankasan I said that day, no. If you come, I think you debate 2 days or so, if I'm right. What they see, here. What does it? They see Bia, I saw it. And the Yanji will be answer. Secondly, Yamajin will be answer this time round. But Okobi, who's meeting us level, me one. Level, and no problem about that. Well, you are welcome. Parts and block will be as a movement of me. I have not seen that, and I don't think they will do that also. All right, but I did NDC and say how much you need to be able to pick a form, how much you need to pay for your nominations and whatever when you need to submit it. Show who's on the card when maybe I'm a mini bin a man could be send them baby. What does it? When you want to bomb the Abram now, Obama is why I said, yeah, the woman who with me, there. what they say. The decision makers will tell you whom they want. And they need actually. But a yes and this yet to an amount panel before you ambusha. Strategically, when you sometimes you don't need to split the beans. Put them together and go because they are the same food. What I say, into the parliamentary, the presidential, we are running them concurrently. And then I say, oh, I am be almost a some with me, Musia Babuamo. And there are no truth about that. Musia, Babuamo. Especially where I'm a plants and Asan and the Musia, they are never Buamo. Because if a plants Nasa, it's Musia, we have a Buamo, but Musia, Babuam. But you see, one more the answer 5 from you, 7 number. Yeah, no, my catron. Yeah, it's a go post you are train. One grab on the one, they knew my own, you know. One more you would see so far now, yeah. Why never? I nipa banya or your Eogruma. Obi, I know I know. A 2-bedroom, I'm from the Atlantis or buy, baby, as I do, you back on your Nakama. I'm a be out to ye. But it's your own. Obi, me and Sana may casse. I may person with a question to Abby. A dear name before you to solve them so. Catch them. So when mother catch them, Pacho, Adaroma. A dear name be a buying here to solve doom so. And then,
as far as you are concerned,
I want to know whether Sabiana baby and I'm in a minimum. So, be out my issue, Mebuana. Today, no, let me be educated here. 1 year then to solve doom so. Maybe Honorable Bell answers about it. The question will be hanging into the I couldn't know, said Bibia 1 year no why. A public knowledge. What I would read bar. I know you. Your intelligence is undoubted. What does it? And this be a 1 year, be a while. You will not even throw the question to any other person to come and respond. You will, at least you raise 1 or 2 points in it for me to know, say this. What I'm trying to tell you here is that doom so problem about here and how it was resolved was done by the government that was facing it at that time. You just came to enjoy the glory of it. What has here? And they said the growth from Amsterdam, I'm be by and another first time not money grew. I money grew from where? That growth was an anticipated growth. Anybody who followed IMF policy in 2015-16 will be a follow BN say the projections from the World Bank and the IMF was that Ghana was going to grow after that policy. And we were going to grow by a rate of 7%. I know number yes. Now I'm not going to say and I'm more enjoy. But you see them even taking all those glories to buy IMF and grow from Gabon. Are you getting me? It's a sign of doom society. Doom so a buyer, no obedient that getting. But the buyer, the problems was not just about money. We had generational issues, power generation. So we needed to bring in and name about our solve generational issues. No, we had some power plants, but for instance, as ugly, a gas only. It be as a name be on 110 and I'm a baby before the gas is fine. But when it a very free, I said, no gas and one. Mostly in that time, so now you rely on WAP 40, West African Gas Pipeline 40. One month, me, I'm in growth. One day, minimum will be getting on what's in Nigeria. They sometimes fail us. Even to pump the gas through. Gas are more flexible. Go Delta States and river states, they are just flaring the gas. Obi, you're wasting the young compressor, so many of us want to go Ghana, Benin. Crying using the entire counter. What do you do? Campo, you're using any other crack, young pumping from. After this pipelines has been laid all the way to Nigeria, in the sea, they were disappointing. But you have another visionary government, i.e., the John Dramani Mahama President Mills government. And Mumton said, "Say you know to him, so I say, Mother, there, and the end to Yanamon, say, young couple money if you baby near me, I never wore mine again. Because I say, Yamia, I don't know, you can say it to you. It's my idea, my young flag gas in the Junk. No, so enough for so much. And the trouble gas plant is. When the trouble gas plant, the land for it was secured before you can say construction will take place. You call Gobi. Okay, so and not say another man or so would do. I am saying it here today that Nana Akufo-Addo's government has done nothing to solve doing so. Over any money, did you buy any power plant for us? Power plants now are ye de ba say em boost your generation no would be buy na and so one five bibia ma ya the point is that the antina na ye can never can as about so wood so o me am so na ye nkrofo de na nyuma ngu ye ha so no game was upright so no unu za gu
Gu, I don't know if a Gu would be because they no. Omo announce say said they are closing down some
because
shops, not just in Ghana but
because
across. They gave them more reasons. Say in Ghana and Kwano mu close your shops. And the reason will be a sub-regional wide, and I said I don't know.
They will not give you a uniform reason. As in say problem there one and one Nigeria, one Togo, one.
No, so it depends on problem in TMO mu close shop.
But they had one of the problems that they were facing was economic challenges.
They did tell you that, and I want to
check it.
Yeah, because the statement did not say anything about economic challenges. So.
Yo, Mate, what I say? It's gone. It's gone.
Yes.
Obi, see, I better not say. I mean, yes, I was why. Yes, sorry that. But let me jump to the main issue because of brand echo. Now the first thing here, easy for instance, some say, you can't say. Almost 1%. Also, I mean, they put in a budget before Parliament.
Yeah.
And as part of the budget, they almost say, "Omunya, ombempe new CI." Yes, sir. See, new CI now. They emphasize also.
So the CI, once we are going into any election, the law mandates the EC to put together a CI for parliamentary approval, which CI would indicate the new things that EC person ever. What we've heard, and it's as part of the new reforms, then it's EC per se say new registration, the only approved identity document will be the Ghana card. And I think another subject of debate over the past few months.
I mean, and penny idea what you for say issue.
That is what the debate has been about. I don't know if there are other issues there.
All right. So what you for one infrastructure?
Yes.
When you say obi kwaje Ghana card na guarantee system yedma.
Sure.
Integrated document now person rely on. Meet me the guarantee system akwaje.
Yes. Yes.
And the bar you are satisfied.
No, but I was a guarantee it should be somebody on who go through process now register Ikra Ghana card. It ain't be a bit me a guarantee amount. The guarantee should be somebody with a Ghana card.
A guarantee system.
Yeah, but this guarantee system looks a bit foolproof. Because I was saying Nipanenya Ghana card maybe. Which Ghana card answer now be announced will go through the stringent way to get it.
I didn't stringent rate and I come stringent message ben akomo. Oh, what do you know where they? Did you do anything extraordinary to get a Ghana card?
You are saying, say.
I mean, I did some comment and now we are.
Is it your point, sir? The measures in your stringent, you will be on your Ghana and be a bit maybe. Is that your point?
But they are non Ghanaians who are holding Ghana card.
But there is one for non Ghanaians.
Of course, and I'm yes.
It is the Ghana for Diano. Obi a non Ghanaian.
I mean, how they are classified dependencies, but the card is the same. So
absolutely. Yes.
I mean, for me, if an illiterate picks it up. Now, what is the difference between the non-Ghanaian one and the Ghanaian one?
Yes.
So what I say?
Yes.
It's because when you be aware that we are difference because it's the same card. Just a classification that doesn't the barcode the Ghanaian and one of the non-Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Good. But the make cases in the say. Sir, he suffered because for any guarantee system works in the Ghana card.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Ghana card, we are made to believe, sir, with time, it's going to be a very key document in this country. Okay? In that, I mean, most of the things I buy, and one day. Thank you. You're too about your EC card, no, the other thing.
EC card, no. So you're for voting.
Aside that, the other.
You see a Ghana card already, so when you switch EC card.
Because if you
sure.
Can you be able to the bank?
Yes.
Can you be? I mean, anything that you are doing now, we here ID no. So we need passport. Now we need be a Ghana card. You can put any.
Yes.
But my EC card, maybe a be account. I never bring the one. Within the same card registration.
Yeah.
Good. Because I papa we are check it on na you on MTN. We won't pull near you by na voters ID card now.
Okay.
And now or the year can say.
Okay.
So fine. My point I'm making you be. If say, me timide guarantee system in your Ghana card. A bidder document. but when you to me say me no aba be voters ID card. Okay, was see some of the reasons we said also that medium has been
94.7.
To what percentage? To what level? To what extent? Now abuse and you know so discredited. Level you're saying. Number 2. And penifo baby said you dear chile sua you dear nimunante. A chile said ebia prepi no tibia bia wum bia no bia di kan do da. Asana wo ba. Tia na de ehia ne se wo beduru wo na pese okọ bia. Wo sua de odi wanim na se de no adi kan akọ da no. Di ono ye na wo so aye den. Why be? Card systems or national card systems are operating in certain countries or nations. And ye Ghana ni di kan ye be ye bi. Amaya hu do bia ye bi. Wo mu yisu bi enne nyina sa na ye de ekora ba 2020 hwan na nura ya de ba mu. Ebi mu obi de da. Me de ba akopɛ de ye be ye mfato. Europe mind
94.7.
What they call the EU national card. Prior to the Brexit, we are EU national Biana or UK. Now file any application to the Home Office. Without your passport, you can use your EU national card to do the application. It's valid.
Yes.
Without your passport, you can use your EU national card to travel to your free Germany, Eco France. With a national card where you're okay to go. You free Italy, Eba UK, where you're okay to go. UK for the Oman Yibi. No British national had, EU card. They only changed the background or the heading behind their passport to capture European Union. Keke. Sound weird, no? And Joby, one more night, kind. What I'm trying to say is that they were running both their passport and their national card, and I said they are still running their passport and national card concurrently. To me, a passport no national ID no see then ekita. You want me nyan say want national card name ma be Ghana, and the old Ghana we have our passport to come here. But within, and I say internal no there, and never be branca passport to be here, and unkra wa ukuta card na utimidio. And the card is as portable as the and so a be and bimba wallet more like passport a be and overcast sukakra. It be able to mean around mostly. Tini kwa nyana say woman na di kan no atu anamon bit at sing and they are still using that same medium. And ye bone. Ye krom ha. Yetia. Ghana card ni issuance na mu according to the wow kan yasa na be start discussion ni aye problem. Upon sika ye pia ma o nyina achi no. Now the cards ni mpo nya no kwa be na problem. Personally minimum crofo be bida wo if I even this after. Na me ye show be already good. On the show, a friend texted me telling me, say, lawyer, I still don't even have my Ghana card. I said, I'm listening to you, but I still don't have my Ghana card as at now.
Yeah, nipa inya omo de doors.
I know people that do have a media who cry winning. No, some are even media personalities are winning mom. Just I don't want to mention their names. I will mean, but up to now, no card my Obi. Way back 2020, na ebia the 15 years. South one and register.
I want to register for the Ghana card.
For EC card.
For EC card, no, yes.
No be the 16 one come. Obi the 17 one come. Obi kura the 18 by 18 wodi after say EC for actual na wie.
Sure.
Ono so no come. South one na furu sa abra na bepem na yate ye ntino di bia bi mu da. Nti wo nyina no they are due to write their names in the
EC register.
Thank you.
Yes.
South one mu bi ni Ghana card. What is going to happen to them?
And then we should push NIA to get them Ghana cards, no?
But NIA, no, are they on a timeline schedule?
No, so you give them one.
At this moment, because we hear they are voters registered. What I'm trying to say here is that at the beer, and even in the judicial field, there's something that we call discretion. Young for you doing Obi. Young for you doing It
is what do you suggest? You suggest say Obi or Ghana card on for Ghana card may register. Obi only Ghana card on for then may register.
My point is that if you have other mediums that you can get people registered, which you have used in the past, don't erase those mediums. Whereas that alternative now, our Pasokofano is not, absolute. And you'll be an OBS.
Now, one of those mediums no will be what? Saying, yeah.
In the past years,
NHIS counts. Yeah, NHIS is off.
And if you
good. Apart from that, they have passports. Obi are now existing voters ID no AB. Now to me they no echo. But now the people we are looking at the constituency of
guarantees them no count.
And not guarantee system. Good. Now and also. But
see
some go for na target no voters register no omuni voters ID card ni bi dada.
Obviously, mostly yes.
Mostly be passport. And na be the guarantee system.
Good.
In the guarantee system no be ebia obi a nipa mienu bi omo
maybe passports should be able to do it for you.
Omo passport.
Let's say if I say be a member, me niba whatever. But if I say be a member, na say me wo you can say Ghana card or even say my passport. Why I'm not? Why can't I make the guarantee for my own child? So what I say?
Yeah.
Because at the end of one party, I na open the sole beer document. And no be any obi and the phone that catch us. Woman there. They say let me tell you, say even company company on printer to come on the car.
Yes.
As a can my to car about 3.5 million cards are being held. I in my Abana what you who police in no tell us can. What yes on this. So when you have people know the culture, they can not what me when opportunity to even come and do the cars. Now my one more you almost say, I know somebody who did their own in somewhere last year May. Will be in the last year June. Up to now, my son come cards. Now my son for and said to me, I can say we are so on what you're opportunity. Obi. So why are you not making it a bit flexible? Now, Pastor, we are too rigid. What are you trying to achieve? I don't know where I'm now. So we are going to my idea. That's a woman, Mr. Ghana, for being so how near I genuine consensus. Why are you not factoring those things into consideration?
But the registration, if it would happen, almost a year away.
Oh no! They are going to do assembly elections.
For the national assembly election, this year.
I'm saying this year.
Is it?
Yeah, it's this year. Minimum month, but this year.
And they would have to register people.
Obviously, people have to vote for them.
Yeah.
There's a young man for taking it seriously anyway, but I idea no see a chunk of for him to vote.
Yeah,
for your own assembly. So I know, but the
main one
is next year. So next year,
FM
because you will be over 17. What I say? And to 18 next year. To now one count. So next year, so that's the point I'm making here. I don't know when it's a officer Ghana for number one. Now your interest in our prayer. Wouldn't me how? Why are you overlooking our concern or our challenge to bring something that will now help the people that you are leading? And for someone also.
But it's early days here, and maybe these concerns will be taken into consideration when the CI is being developed. So the CI will be sent to Parliament.
The kind of people that are minimum I trust them not more than 20% to change their mind if they decide on something. Not more than 20%. Omo young crofo anya de o kan no tene mo the selfish interest na an
4.7.
O kan nkofo ben no.
The people who are making that decision for us to go and get a CI to go and
the
do
electoral
whatever,
commissioners
to go and do registration. Woman ya ban ni na they are one. A state institution. They don't think about the people because all you go for no was I do okay obi. You don't even need us to come and sit here and do this analysis for you. Asana wa dwen kwa ba ho so. You know this. I am very simple, state to state or G to G. Can't NIA? I mean, you're from East.
94.
Just right. Friends, NIA. Yeah, but say busy. I'm bank. Do you have challenges? What makes you can't do? And probably a bit my young but in case a person they respond to you quickly.
But who says they've not written that letter?
The response, but so action. The response is obviously what we are also hearing. By they telling us that they have challenges with the issuance of the cards. So when you say why are you still being recalcitrant?
But who says they are being recalcitrant?
And who said they will not be recalcitrant? Because we've had this. TNA Obi. Except you want to tell me say for them okay if you but I'm sitting here to tell you.
No, but at the end of the day, it is what gets onto that paper which will form the CI Ebeko Parliament. For now, there is nothing before us. In the
there's nothing
a pure conjecture.
Really?
For now,
really,
the CI has not been developed, has it?
And said the air can see away on one.
Maybe when we get to the bridge, we'll cross it.
And not crossing the Missy Abaya one.
I don't know.
94.7.
So the air case is here, he said, Messay, and I say, yes, the air case, and that's what raise say. They intend to use the Ghana card only.
Yeah, as the only document.
See, Sisa, Abaya one.
Then maybe you have no money assurance, say, NIA for neighbor, my cards, neighbor. I just had I will be surprised. Why not?
You'll be surprised, so, Ombakasa, no, and no one, the only document.
Yeah, if at the time or more prepare CI, you know, now still millions of people saying yeah or more card. I mean that would be a surprise.
But man, what's happening? If you understand the people that we are dealing with, buying how they carry themselves, don't be too surprised. And some guys are media me, I will never be surprised if tomorrow they should decide to go and lay their CI, and in that CI and it's captured, said the only document that they would like to rely on is going to be just the Ghana card. I won't be surprised because I know them to be that. As soon you can speak, but as to whether they will listen to you, it's a different matter altogether. It's a different matter altogether. And sometimes it's very sad when you see these things. Analysis we giving you comparative analysis from other jurisdictions and any other thing. We don't even need to get here because we know. We know the challenges you are facing in this country. Who comes so? Now, pastor, some people are not Ghanaians in the carry passport. You are even, shooting your own self in your foot. A government in power. We now control all the systems. Passport and them the apprentice. And then Mamma apprentice. One microphone off my town and we in charge and so you can't scrutinize your own systems. You create loopholes and come and tell us that very loophole that you have created. Make it good and make it solid. Because I'm saying, say, me quabble to the watching another channel, but not be quabble to that. I don't hear my passport. But when you sit here to even downgrade that same document, solid, internationally accepted document, and I say, and never I've never been to the office of possible we should be more. When you know. So in the nutshell, no be massive this for me and I say, yeah, per se, your continuous registration exercise.
Yes.
No problem with that. But the the challenges that they have, which can be an impediment for them to get that card. How will you address that challenge? Is this something that you can attend to ASAP? Proud to you doing your cards, or in the course of you doing your cards? If the answer is capital no, which obviously is going to be capital no, think twice.
Very well. Inti, I just got the story on the announcement made by Game, South Africa's Massmart, into a mother company to sell 14 game stores in East and West Africa. The story is dated August 27th, 2021. And on the notification, Reuters carried the story. So Massmart is disposing of all its general merchandise game stores in West and East Africa to stem losses in that struggling business. Chief Executive Mitch Slapp said on Friday after the Walmart majority-owned retailer reported a narrower half-year loss. Like its peer ShopRite Holdings, forays into African market, including Nigeria, have been marred by currency volatility and constrained consumer demand, making it difficult to operate profitably on the continent, once touted as the next bright growth spot for retailers. As part of a turnaround plan to stabilize the business, Massmart has said it will review its store portfolio outside of Southern Africa. That review has now resulted in the disposal of 14 stores across Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. Okawaha, for example, quote, the performance and the complexity in running those businesses is something that frankly we needed to address. We've commenced the formal sales process. We are currently in discussions with potential purchasers to take on those stores, Slapp told investors. Though the disposal of non-core and underperforming assets and store closures, Massmart hopes to sharpen management focus and invest in high returning assets and online. SLAP said the move will result in an annual profit before interest and tax improvement of 750 million rand, which is 50.24 million US dollars. That is really what that whole closure was about.
As I'm the kind of concern that I raised, but you know, we
after this short break, Honorable Titus Glover